I'm lifting.
Copy. You're just behind and right of you, Dewey. Like a fucking Christmas show going on down here.
Albie, you're parked really close to me. I tend to go backwards when I lift.
Okay, let me move back a bit.
It's okay.
I mean, that was nice and close, Arby. Nice one.
Wait, there was no one behind me, was there?
No.
No.
Oh, F-Falls are back.
Gee.
Hello.
Did you check first?
It is 29 degrees outside. Chopper is telling me. Is that outside temperature?
Yep. Sounds about right for Vietnam. Tropical and hot.
Where do you see the temperature outside?
Up the top, underneath the ESS, non-ESS bus switch.
Oh.
Should we just go, Dewey?
Hold on, give me 2 secs. Yep, where are you?
Back right of you, sitting on the rocks.
Let me do one quick orbit. Get used to this, I haven't flown this in ages.
Yeah, you'll be able to form up with us though, right?
Yeah.
If we take off, so we're going to take off and just do a little orbit of the golf course ourselves. Just get up front with me. Alright guys, better lift. Just get light on the skids, but don't actually lift. And Python 1 lifting. Out to the southeast.
Creature 1, lifting. Good. That was a bit of a dodgy lift.
Creature 2 lifting.
Alright, I'm going to try my best to maintain straight level at 60 knots.
I don't have eyes on you.
We're heading out to the southeast, more east now.
Yeah, I got no idea where that is.
You should see the, Christmas lights flashing around.
Alright, I'm just going to do a general circle left. We're going to eventually fly back over the golf course, maintaining straight level 60 knots.
Keep it slower, maybe.
I can't see the ground.
So you're putting
Nice.
flashing lights on?
Yeah, we've all got it. Lazy left turn.
Just cutting.
Which one are you, Chang?
Lead elements, just join up with me on the lead. Just fly abreast of me. Actually took a lot longer for us to get airborne than I thought it would, just why the sun set so quickly.
Yeah, I'm using that pilot trimmer. I can't keep my hand like that for ages.
Straightening up, orientating west.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Damn, I'm way too close to you. Well, no, actually I'm not. I'm going
I'm gonna
fast.
try and fly behind you, Arend.
Do you want me to make space for you?
No, I can just form up on you if you want. Or up to Chang, really, what he wants to do.
Oh, just come either side of me. We'll go side by side. So it's
Alright.
more like a T-shaped formation, because we're the guys that hose the LZ before these guys land. Alright, so I'm just going to circle around and we're going to head down the same valley we just took off in. By then we'll have formed up and we'll go straight for that LZ. I'll go just pick a random one.
You're
Do
not
we
going
need
60,
flares
no.
or anything, or no? There's no real threat of that
No,
here.
it's a practice one.
So I don't have any of that bound. Don't think.
Copy.
I'm on the left of Chang.
Copy, making a lazy left turn. May have to restart the server and adjust the time. It's really hard to judge date and time in DCS just because it's a different part of the world. Like this is actually like 9 PM and the sun's only just setting. Alright, 60 knots straight and level. Is everyone
Pretty
cool
damn
if
close.
everyone cool if I speed it up to 80 knots?
Yep. Just make sure any movements, Chang, you're cool because I'm like right on you.
Copy, speeding up to 80 knots, attempting to stay straight and level. So I have climbed a little bit, but alright, well, it's meant to be an easy landing, but it's in the dark, so good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you.
So it's pretty much close to IFR, to be honest.
My EGT is pretty running pretty hot.
So spotlight. You got a spotlight?
Yeah, we have spotlights. I'm actually on borderline. Do you need me to slow down?
Yeah, I'm a borderline too. I'm in the orange actually.
Speed are we making it now?
Alright, I'll slow it down. 70 knots. Fuck with that diving. F4's overhead. Alright, making a lazy left turn, clearing's off to our front left, 45 degrees.
Oh dear.
Nice big ass clearing, got all the space in the world. It's just dark, that's all.
Just arm my weapons.
Yep, mine are armed. I'm gonna go
Gonna
a couple
break
of
formation
rockets.
for a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a couple of rockets and then miniguns.
Oh shit, I was following Chewie. Fuck.
My
Alright
fucking
guys,
bird keeps wallowing back and forth.
a little bit of turbulence possibly. We're
Slow it
inbound on
up,
that.
Chang.
Yeah, slow down, I'm at 70 knots. LZ is 12 o'clock guys, so if you need to, space out now if you want to give yourselves a bit of space.
Can't
follow-
even see the damn thing.
It's quite far out. Just follow the guy in front of you in.
Unlike a rend.
Oh dear. They're all following. Me
Now
and I'm
remember,
following
Trifishy
Chang.
and I aren't going to be landing, we're hosing and then breaking away, so the first guy to land is actually a Ren.
Yeah. And I can't see the damn thing. It's gonna be an interesting night tonight, guys.
That's it, you'll see where our tracer fire, that's where you'll be landing.
Yeah.
So, Chewie, if you want to race ahead, I'm already descending.
I don't see this, man. I don't see anything.
Okay, breach of light, beginning descent. Get it minus 1,000.
Like, I'm just trying to catch up with you, Chang. My engine's about to burn.
I'm descending, which is why I'm going so fast. I'm not even on full throttle. I can barely see it. My what do you call it? Depth perception's not great with this dark. So I'm trying to judge at what point I should fire.
So is this to our 11
12
and a half
o'clock.
kind
No,
of?
I'm going straight at it.
Is it the first break in the trees or the second?
We'll go first break.
Okay.
We're coming up on it now. I'm going to start unleashing some rockets. Weapons away.
Yeah. That's your 12 o'clock, okay. Oopsie. Perspective is difficult on this one. I need to slow down.
Switching to miniguns. And that clearing's all yours. It's nice and big. Plenty of space to land.
Copy.
Python 1 inbound. And
Reach
hosing from the south.
flight, decrease 60 knots. And descent is still 1,000.
I'm gonna circle with my door gunners.
Copy. Alright, Python 1's breaking out to the west. It's all yours, Preacher.
Copy. Preacher flight, be advised that we're going just to the left of all that firing. They're firing into the tree line. You don't want to be aiming at where they're firing.
Okay. I got too many bright lights in my cockpit. It's pitch black, I tell you.
That's fine.
Just following your blinking lights.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm turning off some of these flashing ones. They're fucking giving me a...
Yeah.
They are indeed giving me a headache, but right now I'm on approach, so I'm not going to touch them.
I'm gonna go around.
Slow down a bit too much.
I'm at 55 knots.
Don't stress too much, guys. I didn't intend for this to be IFR pitch black, so well, I can restart and adjust the time.
We'll make it work. That's how it works.
This is the equivalent of going to like some exam in uni, and they gave you the wrong exam. It's like from the next year up.
Okay, one flaring.
Well, you could drop a flare at the same time.
Oh, no, not that far, 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 not that far.
3 down. Not in.
One on deck.
Are you in orbit around the place as well, Cheng?
5, 4,
Alright, I see you. I'm falling up with you.
1. One's troops off and lifting.
Okay, 3
Whoa,
lifting.
who's going down? Who's...
Oh, that's me.
Cheng?
No?
Oh, that was Albie.
One's lifting northwest.
I'm
Nope,
behind you,
make that
Dewey.
west.
Alright. I can rerun that, make it a bit easier for you guys. That was a bit unfair.
Albie, are you okay? What happened?
No, I was too busy looking at you and wasn't looking at me gauges.
I'm gonna actually come in and land. I wanna practice a landing.
Yep, copy. Which way are you going to land behind you? Do a 180?
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
just
there?
swing around to a
I'm gonna
J-hook.
cut all
Yeah.
my lights. This is annoying as
Copy.
all hell. Actually, I'll keep the anti-collision ones on. Still can't see anything. This is a bit weird.
Hosing the tree line, Dewey.
Oh. Okay, one's doing a lazy left. I don't know if anyone's still on me. 3, where's your position?
Unknown. I can see you though.
Okay. Well, if you just keep on following me, I'm keeping my anti-calls on.
Yep,
So
Python
you should
flight's
be able to
also
see
going to
me.
do a landing. I'm going to come in behind you. J-hook.
So, Albie, did you
I'm
crash
down.
and die completely, or what happened?
yeah, I was looking at that. I couldn't see myself actually descending. No, I was
Okay.
like before. I wasn't really listening to the gauges too much. And then I
Okay.
realized too late that I was like VRSing. And I think I would have landed on the top of trees anyway, because I was aiming pretty much
And lifting.
where I
Yeah,
was going.
that's why I was saying go left of the fire.
I think I was aiming at you on the ground. I was just going to get a bit closer, but probably the trees anyway.
I think I might have gone over a lip of trees. You might have just hit them.
Oops, a bit wobbly.
No, I VRS'd.
Oh, okay.
Lifting. Alright guys, we can re-roll that unless you want to try find your way back to the golf course. I'll just change it to be daytime instead.
Let's try. Feature flight, lazy right. See, I gotta figure out where we are on the map though. Oh fuck.
You need to head maybe southwest, west-southwest.
West southwest.
I really need to get myself some pedals.
They help.
You still haven't got him?
Nope.
If you guys, like, seriously, just tell me if you're fed up with it being dark, I can change it.
I just realised
Yeah.
there's no flashlight in this helicopter.
I'm gonna keep practicing landings down here until they figure out
too.
what they're doing.
I'm Jake Hooking, following you in.
Coming for a left around these trees if I can
Okay.
slow down enough.
I'm going full on east. Whoopsie. Finally turn my cockpit lights back on. I'm gonna keep those buggers on. Creature flight, heavy right, going to southwest.
Let's see if I
And
can
rolling
guess
out.
where that tree is.
Copy southwest.
And again, I've just completely skipped the beat. Fuck's sake. I feel like I've just done a 360. Three of you still got eyes on me?
Nope.
Okay.
But I am heading southwest.
Alright. Just, yeah. Try and make your way to the Gulf Coast.
Can you not see my coal? Anti-coals?
Currently I can't see anything around me now. I think I might have gotten very much off bearing.
I'm just next to
Tang,
you.
are there any lights on the golf course?
No, I actually haven't
left.
worked out how to do that.
Okay, so we have actually no way of finding it because I can't
Well-
see the ground.
Albie's respawning, isn't he? He can turn his Christmas lights on for you.
Oh,
Yeah, I found the battery switch was good.
Now I just gotta find the golf course. Okay.
Actually,
And come around the left.
Yep, I'm on your 6. Trial formation.
I'm gonna be a bit shaky because I don't really have a very good point of reference for anything.
Yep.
I think I found the golf course. Let me just...
Engine.
Far clearing. I'll be coming down. And it's starting to slow.
Press F for engine, apparently.
What?
F or something turns off engine, doesn't it?
Fuel!
Ah... Well, if you cut the fuel, you cut the engine, so...
Trying to turn on my flares.
There's trees right in front of you, Drew.
Yeah, skipping over the
There's
top
a-
of them.
Those would be C, wouldn't it?
Well, I thought F for flare.
Nah. I've always known flares to be C. I don't know why.
Countermeasures.
That'll be why. I'm at 20
Although
minute fuel.
I thought Q was countermeasures in DCS.
I have no
Depends
idea.
on the
I've got 'em
module,
down.
because there's... Right, I'll follow you if you want, Cheng.
Gonna be lifting out to the south.
Alright, I'll wait for you guys to restart the server.
Yeah, it'll be pretty soon. In between these trees.
I don't know how you see those trees.
Spotlight's
so
on.
chopper coming in.
Hey, that might be me. I think I
Good here. You should see my lights on the deck.
I can't see your
Should have
lights.
set and just land where we just were.
I'll see if I can get my spotlight on.
Yeah, I don't think I'm high enough. That's why. I'm just coming from
Left
below
turn.
the hill.
And descending. This tree's either side of us, we're just leaning sort of between them.
Yep.
Python 1's down.
Search on, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, that's trees right there.
I couldn't fucking see him. Hold on, let me shift left.
There's also trees to the left.
See me yet, Albie?
They're out.
Got road disc. That's tight. You can turn your landing light on and like it lets you like swivel it. See, I can steer the light.
Which one is that? It? I don't know which one it is.
Let me find out what the controls actually called on the keyboard.
Hold on. Landing light on.
Searchlight
extend.
yeah.
Searchlight extend. You got to extend it first.
Yeah, once it's on, you have to extend it. So just go. Yeah, it pushes it up because it points straight down for whatever reason when it's off. When it first turns on, sorry. So you just extend it out until it's pointing straight ahead, and then you can give it like left, right, and retract or whatever.
Let me check those controls.
I'm looking at it. It's on. It just needs to extend now.
You got landing light, then you got searchlight.
Yeah.
Searchlight's the spotlight, and then landing light is the same thing, but it only points straight down.
No, you can direct that one further away and further closer, but you can't actually direct it sideways.
Yeah.
I just haven't got that bound. I've got the searchlight bound. I just use that when I'm landing.
I've got it. I'm clicking like again, but it's not doing anything. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'm watching the light go on and off. It's like it's off right now. You're flicking it on and off. It's just you can't see it because it's pointing straight down. You need to
Well,
extend
I've got
it.
searchlight, extend, and retract under, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Make sure you've got the searchlight on.
This
It is on.
reminds
landing
me
light
of
looks very similar.
Chang's first mission.
So searchlight on, and then
Is that
searchlight
working now?
extend.
I wasn't here for that mission.
Yes, you're moving it. Now it's off front right, so you need to go left and right. So you've gone full right now, 90 degrees. You've got to bring
It's
it
not
left.
why is it not going left? It's bound.
Yeah, it's 90 degrees
Oh,
off to one
dear.
side though. So
Yeah, I
you
know. I
can
can see it now. It's just it's bound to search left. It's not doing it. Don't know why.
Might be an axis that's pushed it all the way to one side. There you
Yeah,
go.
I had to rebind the key that I already had bound.
What do you mean? Oh,
Let's get some height. I'm lost.
Alright, we'll do one more loop and then I'll restart the server. Lifting. And
I'm
out.
gonna exit to fix up my game.
I was just checking if that actually worked without the sight extended. Man, there's a lot of ammo in this thing.
Albie, you didn't see me fly past here, did you?
No, I don't think I'll ever find the
Alright,
base.
J hooking left and landing. Engine off, bottom.
I went past where I thought the grid was. I must have remembered the wrong grid or something. I don't know.
There's no lights on the.
Oh, I'm trying to slow down with you.
Firebase.
Yeah, I'm auto rotating.
Right.
I can't even see the horizon anymore.
Flaring, cushioning, and I'm down.
Look at that.
Alright, you guys ready? I'm going to close the server down and restart, put it in the daytime.
Yep,
There's
sure.
no way you can see the ground. You must have better gamma settings
Ow.
than me.
I can actually see the ground now. My eyes must have adjusted.
All I can see is the horizon of a hill. That's it.
How dare you?
The perfect Vietnam experience.
Alright, restarting. Closing server, guys.
Yeah.
Vittles,
Oh.
you still there?
Nah, I think he left.
Oh,
Yeah, I suspect either it was something to do with the switches at the top or the throttle, which is not immediately obvious unless you've actually tried a real helicopter collective, but there's like a detent it clicks into, and there's off, idle, and then like throttling up and down, kind of like the F-18 throttles.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Anyways, I'm just changing the time.
No.
Yeah, grab some grapes.
Alright, server's going up now. That was pretty good though, because we all landed. I don't believe anyone crashed. Oh, I mean, Albie, I guess he. It wasn't a landing though. Alright, server's up. I'm just going to grab a beer. Just shake out around the golf course, and then we'll go and do an actual troop transport. How's that sound? To a hot LZ. That'll be fine.
Can't be hotter than that rooftop that I decimated on my own with one M60, defeating many stingers at the same time.
Oh, did you see my perspective? I fucking ran out of ammo and I went in there and fought the men with my skids.
Yeah, I went round in this. So I tried to land to extract the guy, and as I was coming to land, they shut up my engine. I just plummeted into the roof.
Oh yeah, I
Just
came in and like landed on the dude and squished him, and then did battle with the Mi-8 with my own tail rotor.
I fought the entire Russian military.
Just
Alright,
remembered
there,
I really should have taken the had the white light still on cockpit. Like inside.
Turn it to green.
It's like middle of the day now. You got plenty of light now, so.
Chang's trying to lure us into a false sense of security.
It's so easy now.
Right.
Oh, I'm in.
I'm trying to get a beer. Right back.
No. Oh, it's so much better in daytime.
Alrighty.
I'm back.
No.
No? Oh, okay. I'll go there. Bye.
Turn those damn collision lights off. It's broad daylight.
Precaution. Just to let everyone know that I'm starting.
No, it's not how they did it.
Sure.
I'm very sure.
Pretty
They almost
sure I
never
had
had
that
lights on.
somewhere.
Even at nights, they barely even had lights on.
Because
Because
they're
the
professional.
VC. Yeah, but there's no point in the day. You can see something visually well before you see the lights.
You can hear them before you see the lights.
Exactly. So there's no reason. Damn
I don't know.
degenerates. Turn off the damn lights.
I'll be like, no, let me scare them off with my flashing lights.
Fine.
Hey, Trans here.
Good.
I was in the first mission, remember?
I remember Beatles. Was it? Wait, Tram, were you number 3?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I was talking to Beatles the entire time. My bad.
I sound nothing like Boodles. I mean, Boodles sounds like Jewfishy, but I sound nothing like
No,
Boodles.
he doesn't. He sounds nothing like me.
I have a feeling there's a common theme here. Nobody wants to be Riddles.
No, I like Roodles. Doesn't sound anything like him.
God, I love the absolute satisfaction of like pulling the engine start trigger on like an actual collective, like the real thing.
I also love having lots of disposable income. Like that I can only adjust the altimeter so far. I can't actually adjust it to be flat with the altitude I'm at.
Yeah, so just remember the golf course is at 2,500 feet. 2,600 really.
I can't remember how to turn on my damn altimeter.
Oh, radar altimeter, bottom left.
Yeah.
Scroll the bug up and then turn the power switch on, which is behind
Oh,
the
that's
circuit
right.
breakers. Alright. Are you guys
Say
ready for
that
the real
again?
thing?
I'm gonna do a shake up real quick.
Where's bottom
Alright.
left?
Of the radar altimeter dial.
Jeez.
Alright, who have we got as preacher units? We've got 2 Pythons. We've got 3 preachers, looks like.
Yep.
Alright, all 3 of you, you've got squads around you, India, Hotel, and I can't remember the last one, might be Golf. So you just go to the troop transport menu. I think it's all descent. That's not that one, F10. Oh jeez, how do you pick up troops? Cargoes.
So wait, you're setting your altimeter to 0. What are you doing? Explain.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
But isn't it like setting it to this hill, basically 0? And
Well, I was, yeah, so I could tell which altitude the golf course was at in case I had RTB.
It's the difference between QNH and QNR. Oh, QNF, sorry. QNF is when you set your altimeter to be 0 from your airfield. So if your airfield is quite high, you could actually go into negatives. And QNH is setting it to mean sea level, so it's just always sea level.
how do you set it to QNH?
We just need to know the air pressure and change it, or you just 0 it. QNH, by default, it's on QNH. You can scroll it to QNF by just putting it on 0, so that, you know,
Okay, fair
it's,
enough.
it's
Fair
0 the golf
We'll
course.
stand down.
If you look at the altimeter, like on the right side, underneath the fat dial, there's actually the air pressure there in inches of mercury. So, like standard air pressure for the sea level is like 29 point something. Obviously, it fluctuates depending on the day.
Where
Did
did
you say low
that is?
troops? Oh, I gotta move, don't I?
Yeah, it's like an F10 menu. I think it's all descent, F7.
Oh, I've got to move from the helipads.
Yeah, you gotta go quite close to them. So pick up the troops.
You're talking about signal.
Oh no, that's something else I left there in there by accident.
Or cargoes.
It worked. No, not all cargoes because that's the what do you call it? Sling loading.
Crates.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the usual.
It should be there because we've done it before.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I've done
seeing-
it before.
I'm seeing flights, ATC, all cargoes, all descent, ground crew, other. And in the other,
Should be
I've got
should be
signal.
all descent.
Okay.
Try that.
No, nothing.
Strange. I'll do a
I'll try
simulated
these
run
other
then.
ones down below here.
Okay. What was I looking at? One day I want to learn how to use the ILS, but anyway.
So we're not picking up troops?
Yeah, apparently not.
Just
Oh I'll have to work that out
Rotate
for the
into
next stop.
Did you say rotate into them?
Alright guys, line up. Let's go. This is combat
was-
landing.
Very close to hitting the bloody tower.
Oh, where's... No, I had that terror, that's why. Why do I have no terror? I haven't hit anything.
You hit the... well, you must have hit the tower.
You must have a
because-
tower,
No.
otherwise you'd be spinning.
Well, I was... Now it's back to normal.
Weird. Alright, so Preacher Flight, if you guys want to line up,
Same spot.
Yeah, same spot as before. So me and Dew will take the lead. We'll go park up on the edge of that hill.
Just gonna quickly do some.
So we're just gonna pretend we have troops. It's a simulated landing. Simulated live fire landing. Actually, your door gunners are set to free fire because that's all you got now. You don't even have any soldiers.
Just wait for you, Albie.
Sorry? I'm behind checking out. Should I just line up first?
Okay.
Someone's sitting next to the infantry.
Yeah, but it doesn't load. So I tried to land right next to it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright, I'm on the ground.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's harder using the twist grip and not the
Yeah.
throttle axle.
It's tiring. I was using it for a long time.
Yeah, I'm going back to use the paddle.
Right there, Tran.
Just like, 'cause you constantly, like, all the time, just having to hold it, twist it. You can't do that consistently. Give like, the right pressure and move. It's hard.
So, the way that we're landing now in this line, try and land that way in the LZ as well. So try and land in line. You might be spaced out by like 100 meters, but that's fine. It's just the key message here is sort of focus on the guy immediately in front of you, not the guy who's leading the formation. Focus on just the guy in front of you and just try and land behind him. That's the goal.
Okay.
And when you like Tran, you weren't here for the training yesterday, but basically whenever you make a move in a helicopter, the change in speed or altitude or whatever effect it has a bit of a delay. So if you see the guy in front of you,
Mayday, mayday.
what?
There's an error with the helicopter. I have no rudder input and it's full right.
Oh god.
I gotta quickly use the axis tune while it's almost crashing.
So Tran, if you see the helicopter in front of you pitch up as if he's gonna slow down, then you need to pitch up as well. He won't actually slow down for like a half second, but it gives you like a half second sort of lead time. All control input should be very smooth and very gradual. Like there's no jerky movement at all in the helicopter at all. Even if the guy does something crazy in front of you, you just gradually slow down. You don't want to jerk back as well, because then the guy behind you suffers. Goodbye, Fishy. He's ascended to heaven.
Bye.
Should we just go on without you, Dewey?
I'll be back soon.
I'll be
Maybe.
back.
He's ascending to heaven. Watch his rotor disc separate.
Can't see him. Where is he?
So
Oh,
Have
he might
control.
actually dive bomb us. Oh god.
Where is he?
Oh, sorry.
Oh god.
Is that him in the air right above
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Line in this up.
Rip.
Oh no, he's going the other way.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Death spiral.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
You can do it, Dewey.
This is where in the movies he'd come up and just be flying.
Well, watch him coming up now.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Fast.
Oh. Oh god.
You got it, Dewey.
It's the speed. I haven't seen him go anywhere.
You do it. Yeah, the flares for dramatic
I've
effect.
had control for a while now. I was trying to scare you all, but you're not on the pads anymore.
No. Alright, cool. We're lifting. Dewey, you can follow with me. I'm lead element.
Where are you guys? I don't see you.
Same as before. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know where you are.
South.
Same as we were before, southeast of the landing pads. Alright, I'm getting light on the skids. Everyone get light on the skids. So just raise power but don't take off. So prepare to lift. And Python 1's lifting.
Which one lifted?
I'm just gonna slot in here.
Just go abreast of me, Dewey. No, you don't have to get in line with everyone else.
When you're ready, Tran.
he hasn't moved, just go. Assume he's been shot or something in an actual LZ.
No, he has moved. He's got an entire cloud behind him, so I couldn't see him, but yeah. There he
Yep.
is.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to maintain 60 knots. This LZ is actually very close, so see if you can catch up and get formation ASAP.
Those flares just did a very weird flight path.
Switching to your left-hand side.
Be 60 knots and straight and level, holding here. I'm at about
Jesus, Chewie.
3,100 feet.
I did say I was switching.
Brad, where are you? I've already lost sight of you.
I've still got on the group.
Hey?
I'm still with the group.
What?
Going a little bit behind.
Okay.
Alright, making left turn. So we can close that gap. We're going straight in on that LZ.
Oh no, I see you, Tran, my bad. You were merged with the surroundings.
Just continue left turn, I'll let you know when I'm going to go wings level.
I'm trying to arm my munitions at the same time, but it's almost impossible to do that and stay in formation.
You're not really in it, you can break formation if you want to.
Yourself a bit to the right of Jack.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't do that if I'm trying to do my munitions regardless. I can't stay anywhere.
You got a bit of time, Chewie. The idea is that
So the clearing
eventually
in front there, Jack.
12 o'clock. It's not the one right in front of us, it's the one behind it.
Just be aware where I am, though. Right off yours.
In an insurance claim, the person behind is always at fault.
Fucking just jumping up in front of me.
Well,
Like
then
random
go
positions.
further away. Give me more room. I'm pretty steady with Chang.
See if you can get abreast of me, Dewey. The idea is if
I'm abreast of you.
Alright. I'm gonna look now, see out my windows.
No, I'm not going to go right next to you because
So-
then I can't. If I go right next to you, Chang, I can't see you. Can't
Alright.
stay in formation with someone I can't see.
LZ's to our 12 o'clock. About 3 nautical miles out.
Is it that two smoke pillars or? No, that's in this. Never mind.
Nope, clearing left of the smoke.
Copy.
Alright. I'm gonna speed up. Preacher, you guys maintain your speed. I'm gonna speed up. The Pythons are gonna accelerate ahead and hose it down.
Maintain a seven.
I see smoke off to the right.
That's not it. LZ should get marked with green smoke.
I started to set slightly.
Yeah, you guys set up your approach. Python's racing ahead to hose it down.
Descend. That was off me. Second frequencies. And slow it down to 60. So, too fast. So, 60. Sorry, that was a bad maneuver.
Alright, doesn't look like there's any smoke, so that's it. That's the clearing you're landing. Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
green
there's
smoke.
green smoke.
There we go.
My game.
I'll try land just past the
Alright.
smoke.
Python hosing down. Switch to the miniguns.
So caution's for some reason.
I've got gunners. I'm going to come in for a straight from right to left.
Gonna be hosing the tree line. Receiving fire. Python is out to the west.
Shab, got the gunners open.
I've got gunners.
All yours, Preacher.
Where was that fire coming from, Chang?
Slowing down.
Looks
starting
like
to flare.
southwest side of the LZ. Just watch your fire with Preacher
Fire
coming in.
coming from the east of the LZ.
Yep.
We've got a squad moving in the trees towards the green smoke. We've also got fire to the southwest of the LZ.
Just focus on your landing pad, don't stress out.
In the
Okay.
tree line.
And the That's not good.
Python's coming around now. Yeah.
Alright, take off.
3 on deck.
How long do we stay here?
2 on deck.
Just count to 3 and then go.
Alright.
Troops haven't gone down that time. Still let. Go out to the west.
West.
Python circling around to assist you.
Down to the
Yeah.
west.
I'm covering the LZ.
Sorry, Tran, I punched into front of me by mistake.
Alright, Python's gonna circle up and get behind you guys. Off you go.
Alright, west. Keep it at 80.
Recommend keeping a low level there.
Yep, nice and fast and low. I'm behind you, Dewey. Form up behind Preacher. Preacher takes back to the golf course.
Roger. Move out to southwest.
Trying to get eyes on them.
Looks like you're dumping into the trees from my perspective. That
Oh,
was
they're
weird.
they're very low, I think. Hey, Preacher, what's your bearing
Sorry.
from the LZ?
I slowed a bit far down.
Bearing,
Coming back up.
guys.
3's broke.
Albie.
Sorry, from the where? From the Leclerc?
The LZ.
Where did you
Base.
fly? Yeah, what direction?
We went out west and now we're heading south.
I got him out to my right, Dewey.
Probably.
Turning right.
Sorry about
The
that.
rest of us.
Alright.
That's fine.
I kept to the trees, but to do that, I touched it.
Alright, Python's forming up behind you guys. Be a guard.
Bring it up to 80.
I'm still broken. I can't find the guys. I see the guys behind me, but I think that's
So keep it at about. Bring it up to 1,000 feet.
Head south, Aaron. Due south.
copy.
Turn left, Aaron.
1,000 feet climb at 80. Just gotta figure out where the base is.
Uh-oh. That was level with the trees.
You slowing, Cheng?
What's up?
Are you slowing or?
Oh no, I'm sitting at 70 knots constant.
Yep, I'm off your right rear.
That was pretty successful. Didn't lose anyone on landing. Good job.
No
So
one
you
crashed.
Yeah, that's
I ducked
actually
in a bit too far. I was lucky I didn't lose something. So
that's the main
it's
thing though. Is
a
that
bit
landing
fortunate.
under practicing landing under stress, which is the main thing.
I landed right next to him, by mistake. Literally, blades almost touching right next to him.
Climbing Dewey, which means I've got to slow down.
You know where the base is, you can direct us, I'm not sure.
It's front left of you. That might even be 90 degrees left or
Alright, brake left.
you're still airborne, Aaron.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring the speed back to 60.
I don't see you, Aaron. Where are you?
I just kept it up. I'm in a gully of the hill. I'm just climbing to go
Back
into
to 60.
I'm on your like blue, Cheng, so I'll follow whatever you do.
Yep, I'm following the Preacher in. They're leading set.
Oh, you're following a lost creature, I think.
No, I'm following Tran and Albie.
Okay.
Alright, altitude's at 2,600. We're now level with the golf course. So we're just going to straighten level from here.
I've been forced up to 3,000 feet, so I must be much higher than the golf course.
400 feet higher, so not a huge amount.
Well, then I'm going over the peak.
Eyes on.
Golf course should be right around.
Made back on the pads.
Same order, yeah. Oh, yeah, you should go back to pads wherever you started.
I can't see the things from here.
Speeding up.
What's a good reference for the golf course?
to slow down to 50?
I don't know, to be honest. I've got it actually typed out in the table, but we'll have to go to that later.
Last I checked, it was FJ17.
Put down his front left.
Yeah, top right corner of FJ17.
Yeah.
That clearing.
Actually, no, I'll go the left.
Dewey, I'm going to swing right, and then actually the wind. Actually, we're landing into the direction of the wind right now. Actually, so we'll just land
Yes!
as is.
I knew
Yep.
I'd passed it.
I'll come with you.
Okay, start to slow down now.
First left pad.
I'll go second right,
Switch over.
or whatever the pad is to your left or right.
Region 3 approaching golf course from southwest.
You're landing on the pads closest to us, aren't you?
Yep.
The ones
those-
far?
Yeah, those are the pads.
Yep, cool. I'm landing abreast to you off your right.
Python's down.
Python 2 down. Very nice, Python.
Good stuff. Well, that was successful. We've got one more to land, and then we should be good. Where's this last sheep? Oh, there he is, coming in now on final.
In southwest, yeah.
So remember the
Preacher 2 down.
I did pull
Remember
that out.
remember the direction
The
of
only
the
thing,
wind is
the only thing that
southeast.
threw me off, only thing that threw me off there was not having weapons armed beforehand, because I can't fly in formation in this and flick the buttons at the same time.
Speaking of which, I'm going to rearm rocks.
To fuel light.
20%, so should we fill up to 50? How much fuel we need, Shane?
30%.
Damn it! Sounds much heavier than it.
So we all made it back here, which is good.
Yeah, I'm taking 30.
Me too. Alright guys, we'll do one more of the same LZ, and then what we're going to do is a mock-up resupply mission out to FOB Delta. So we're gonna, it's got a single helipad, and we're just going to go on trail formation 60-second spacing, and each one of us land on it one at a time.
Sling loading or no?
Nah, we won't sling load.
What resupply? Okay.
So it's just as if you've got crates of like sea rations or something inside your helicopter. You land, they pull it out, you take off. You've got a minute between you and the guy behind you. It's a single pad, and we all just trickle in one at a time.
Okay.
And Python will stay, top cover. I guess it's not the right term, but over the top, orbiting the base. So I'm just going to quickly alt tab and just double check the grid reference we need to get there. But we'll do one more of the same landing again. See if we can tighten it up this time around. So just so you know, to get from golf course, I've actually linked it in the TeamSpeak chat. I'll just do it again. There's a picture of the map with all the LZs and stuff, and then there's actually a table that shows you bearing and distance between each of them. So we want to go from golf course to LZ Delta, so it's 267 degrees and 18 miles. Actually, it's 18 kilometers after reading it.
So we basically go
So you look at that table that I've linked, it's from and then to, and it's from golf course to Delta is bearing 267, so we're just below west. So you can set the little heading bug on your HSI, it's the bottom left.
I do
Hang
actually
on,
want to
what?
try something with the cargo.
To Delta was
Yeah,
saying
up to you.
87, is it?
No,
Golf
that,
course
that,
to-
no. It's from golf course, so from the blue dot to the green dot. So from golf course to Delta is bearing 267
Gotcha,
to
yeah,
18
okay.
kilometers. If you look on the
10
map,
nautical miles.
yeah, 18 kilometers. So if you look at the map, you can see golf course is sort of middle right, slightly right of the middle of the map. And we're going west or left, all the way over to FOB Delta. We just landed at LZ X-Ray, that's where we're taking fire from. So if you want to practice some nav right now, you can go from Golf Course to LZ X-Ray. Which actually doesn't look like it's there. My bad, it's close enough anyway, we know where it is. So if you guys are ready, we'll go and do a repeat of that same thing, and then we'll go to FOB Delta, which is a sort of... Actually, you know what? As a navigation challenge, you've got the data there, you've got the map, you've got the table with all your bearings and stuff. I'm going to pair you guys up, and each pair is going to go off to a different LZ, and then we're all going to come back to the golf course. How does that sound?
Cool.
Alright, so let's do one more mock-up infantry assault to LZ X-Ray.
Oh, you're doing the navigation thing
After, so one more of exactly what we just did. So Python 1 is lifting and is moving over to the assembly point, same assembly point over on the rocks. How are you not like overloaded, Dewey?
There's fire warnings.
Yeah. I would, if you're gonna sling load, get rid of all your weapons. The engine's on fire, which means it's gonna die any second now. I'd put her on the ground immediately.
Nah, she's fine. Fares thee well. Oh, it's gone out. That means it's all sorted. No fire warning. It means that there's no fire.
All the fire warning sensor burnt away.
That's fine.
Why do I
Probably
see
burnt.
two barrels hovering in the midair?
Because I just sling loaded one on the pad.
Yep.
Who's that two ship flying in the circle around us?
That's Cobra's. Commutes top cover. Alright, so
Where are you,
Python
Chang?
1 is lined up where we were before, the normal assembly point. The only reason I'm assembling over here is because it's intimate.
Oh, I didn't know that was the thing. Hold on, let me come in and have a...
Yeah. When we do our nav
Position.
flight, Dewey, I'll last sling load with you. We'll go take some supplies over to FOB Delta.
I was just practicing unhook, but I can do that if you want. We'll just
Oh
have
no,
to-
it's up to you, that's what I thought you wanted to do. My bad.
I was just setting the keybind, sorry, if I could do it with also having the rudder on my throttle.
Oh yeah.
I think
gonna,
one key I can press at the same time.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna give you the weapons.
We'll just do nav flight with weapons.
Yeah, sure.
Too much effort.
Alright. So this time, we'll go trail, like completely trail, so Dewey go behind me, and then just before we attack the LZ, like, hose it, I'll just at same speed, you speed up and get you know, either side of me, and then we'll both engage. You let me know when you're set, and then we'll both engage at the same time.
Yep, I'm behind you.
Come in. You guys have done a good job so far. We haven't actually lost any Hueys to engines or anything like that with VRS.
Yeah, we're taking fire.
What? Where are you at?
No, I'm firing flares. They're firing flares, Albie.
Albie, that's called PTSD. You can hear the gunfire, you can hear the screams. Alright.
I love this Tran just sets himself down and then he starts inching forwards again.
Yeah. This is the one we get fucking perfect, guys.
Not by the looks of it.
That's right, man.
I
Trying to
can't see the birds, all I see is a bunch
Oh.
of puff of smoke.
That's what I can't see either.
Yeah, but the real NARM pilots have to deal with the same thing.
NBC.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
that's it.
But they can look out through.
Hold on, let me just arm my weapons chain so I'm ready to rock.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Taking a
Sweet.
screenshot.
No.
Smile, gentlemen.
Please.
What are we going again? Can you just...
If we're going to X-ray, then it would be bearing.
340?
Be bearing 3 knots. Well,
Dewey, I swear your engine is smoking.
Nah.
There's like puffs of smoke coming out of it.
I can make more.
I
Alright.
can make it worse for you.
Alright, so we're going to pretend this is like an actual NARMOC, so we're going to sound off. So Alright, squadron sound off. Python 1 is ready.
Python 2.
Preacher 2.
Preacher 3.
Copy, flight. Prepare to lift. Python 1 lifting.
2 lifting.
Preacher 3 lifting.
Sorry, I don't have my voice command on the same throttle. 2 lifting.
Alright, I'm trying to get to 3,000 feet and then level out there.
Copy. I'm trying to stick with you, but it's hard.
So I'm all over the place because I was arming my weapons as well. Alright, leveling out. Straight level at 60 knots. Whoa, don't dive. Alright. Let me know once you've formed up. Just say your call sign once you've formed up, and then once you've formed up, I'll make my left turn.
Preacher 2 formed.
Python 2, okay.
Python 2. There's 2 with knees.
maybe I'll change him in the future, but anyway.
Well, just to confuse Jewfish even more.
Straight level at 60.
How close should my rotors be? Should they be clipping inside your tail rotor?
Maybe not. One.
I can do
one
that
rotor
if you'd like.
distance. Beat.
2 is close. Preacher 2 is close.
It's formed.
Oh,
Or
sorry.
it's close to forming.
Yeah.
Alright. Aaron?
3's formed on 2, I'm waiting for it. That
Yeah,
one
you-
is formed up. I'm formed.
Yeah, apparently it's formed.
Okay, in that case I'm formed.
Alright, flight, making left turn. Attempt to remain straight level at 60 through the turn. So we're actually landing downwind if we face this direction, right? So it's actually, as the flight lead, it's actually a bad, almost bad leadership from my position to make you guys land like this. So what we're going to do this time is we're actually going to circle past it. So I'm going to hold this bearing here, which is approximately 340. We're going to hold this bearing, circle past it, and then turn around, do 180 degrees and land into wind, which is what you should always do. Do you see the smoke? The smoke is a good indicator of wind direction. So we're just going to skim right past the LZ and then turn left so that we're into wind.
If there's no smoke, just look for your nearest ASOL member.
Yep.
Straight through the LZ.
Well, we're going to go past the LZ on the right side of it.
Do we
I'll
form
do-
left or right of you at all, or just directly behind?
Trial formation is sort of directly behind and slightly above. We sort of practiced this yesterday. I'm not sort of getting too strict about it today. I want you guys to focus on your landings. But yeah, trial formation should be behind and slightly above. Like, it's not heaps above, it's slightly above the guy in front of you. So in total, the formation is sort of like a diagonal line.
Diagonal or?
The diagonal vertically, do you know what I mean?
Ah, yeah.
If every single ship is slightly above the guy in front of it.
Yeah, I'm holding that fairly well now.
Yep. So you really in the formation, don't worry about the rest of the formation, just focus on the guy directly in front of you. So if the guy directly in front of you breaks formation, you just have to break with him, that's alright. If you try to focus on the whole thing, you'll freak out a bit too much. Now as a good flight lead, I need to hold perfectly straight and level, because if I move, then Jewfishy overcompensates slightly, and then the guy behind him overcompensates slightly, and then it just goes down the chain to the last guy's fucking dry rating all over the place. So I'm actually concentrating really hard right now. I'll take a screenshot to keep my dials perfectly on straight and level and 60, and it's just fucking hard. Any slight movement I make with my stick or whatever on my phone vehicle or rudder pedals, it affects it, so...
Ooh.
And whenever I go third person to take screenshots, you know, it just throws me up.
Yeah.
I wonder if actual VC flight commanders have this problem. I'm too busy trying to take screenshots. not BC, US
You
Army.
meant the other ones, yes. I was
The
just
BC,
The bad guys.
the BC definitely did not have this problem.
I was just imagining guys in pajamas flying Hueys when he said that.
Any BC actually tried them and captured Huey, because there was fucking enough of them
Yeah, I'm
that
sure
they
they
captured.
did. Or at least they tried to use the parts.
They made race cars out of them or something. I don't know.
Alright. LZ is 45 degrees to our left. So once it's 45 degrees to our back left, we'll swing around. So obviously don't cut the corner. So it's like a nice long slinky line. Just follow the slinky line around. I'm going to begin a shallow descent, negative 500 feet per minute, but maintaining 60 knots. Get my weapons ready. Once we're completely flipped around, Dewey, that's when we'll go in and hose.
Yep.
I'm going to extend out quite a bit. I'll give you guys a nice long approach that makes it nice and easy for you. So I'm at negative 500 and exfil into wind, so exfil out to the southeast. And then same as before, oh shit, I just dived a bit. Same as before, Python.
Chang!
Jesus.
Chang! Oh,
So,
Chang like dived and then corrected.
yep. So same as before, Python will hose, Preacher lands, and then Python will just sort of provide top covers while you guys are
Those are
leading.
going now. It's way off. Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's right. I'm going to continue extending out to the northwest. You've got all that time to form up again. My apologies.
I don't know where you are.
Around for us, it's a big line of Hueys, can't miss it.
Okay, and you're behind me. I'm down to your 12.
Yep, so climb, which will slow you down, and you should get
So
behind
don't
us.
climb
Up through the greenhouse.
Trent, they're directly below us. Right into our...
My IC is...
Alright, let us know once you're formed and we'll make the turn.
Oh, I knew you were going to descend, but I didn't realize how much you were going to descend. But, oh,
500 feet a minute.
I'm just above 500 feet a minute, but otherwise around there.
No, I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about Tran. Whoa! Fuck, there's desync going on right now.
See if you can recover your formation. Don't worry about Python. See if just you Preacher guys can get back in your line.
Where do you guys see me on your 3
Yep, so you just slot back in. Alright, Python's turning in. Preacher, give us a couple of seconds buffer and then you also turn in.
Oh, I'm gonna move abreast, Chang.
Who was behind me?
That's right, yep.
Yeah, Trent, you see me off to you.
Yeah, I do.
Speeding up, Dewey.
I
Yep.
think I'm behind Albi now by mistake.
Alright, drop Preacher. You can commence.
Albi, that's you. Fuck. Where's
Preacher,
Van?
commence to make your turn.
Alright, make it my turn.
Going into wind southeast and land somewhere in that field. You can, like, you don't have to be directly into wind, you can be like south-southeast, just mostly into wind, it helps you out. Just try your best to stay in that trail formation.
Try to stay 60. Speed update actually.
Tran, where are you?
I'm at your 7.
Okay, do you want me to switch over or?
Keep.
I'm off to your left, Chang.
I'll follow you, I'll follow behind you.
Okay.
I'm trying to find
I'll go close if you go far, Trelo.
There you go,
Alright.
Albi.
Python's hosing.
Oh, maybe my weapons aren't. Why are they not firing?
I'll be repeat you, Lars.
Sorry, I'm now
Yeah,
tracking
weapons
at
on fire.
8.500. Just
500. Okay.
Going in with the gunners.
Copy.
So I'm gonna just do orbits close.
Copy. Overfly the LZ because then we can see where they're firing from. We'll bait them out.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a wide orbit around.
I'll suppress the far tree line as well then.
use the green stacks.
Only fires the ones.
That's line down 60.
Line down 60.
Alright. Python's out to the southwest, circling around. I'm going to cover the Preacher on the way in.
I'm counterclockwise. No fire at this time.
Copy.
Just going to orbit and just keep cover of you guys, or just keep watching you. If you start receiving any fire, I'll dive in on them.
LZ appears pretty clear.
Yep, all good. We've done our job, we'll just keep orbiting high. It's good, nice and gentle. This looks freaking awesome from my perspective, orbiting up high. Excellent, that's fucking awesome landing, guys.
3 on deck.
And 3 seconds left.
Yep.
To the southeast.
3.
2 on deck. Lifting.
Very good. Python's
was it?
descending and forming up behind you guys, rear
Dodgy
guard.
left. Well, my gunners didn't open fire, so you guys did a good job. Either that or there's no one
My
here.
gunners didn't open fire either. I have a stinking suspicion there was no one here.
Okay.
It's alright. The
Still, it
procedure's
was
the-
fun to watch.
the procedure's the same, you still hose the LZ because you can never know.
Yeah, especially with the VC.
Oh,
Alright.
shame that was a. That was a. tight-
Circling left. I didn't realise Trem was still so slow coming up behind him.
Preacher 1. I've lost visual.
Just maintain that heading south-southeast looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm heading.
What is that?
west.
Oh, it's fucking close. Fuck.
Yeah, your final test, guys.
Final test like a squad of stingers.
It's fucking SA11.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I just saw like the white trail coming up from the tree line. I'm like, oh fuck.
Your heart rate went up. Alright, lead us back to the golf course, Preacher flight, and then we'll do our, I'll pair you guys up and off you go on your nav flights.
I've lost visual. Fine, that's fine.
I've got eyes
Slow
on,
down.
eyes on our sister company, Chinook flight, crossing left to right.
Oh, yep, eyes on.
Okay, Tran, I'm gonna need to try and climb over this damn thing.
I'm on your ass.
I'm flying left hand while drinking a beer, so just,
Yeah, I'm giving you a bit of space. You're a bit wobbly
yeah, no, it's...
on the controls.
What are the odds of that, right, that the Chinook flight crosses right in front of us as we do our second landing?
Smashes into the side of the mountain just on cue. That is pretty cool.
That's fucking
We're
awesome.
at the base already. That was good. Alright, make a left turn.
I'd record it and take screenshots, but I'm so focused on actually flying this thing.
Sorry, my right hand's back on the stick now, I'll focus on doing it properly.
Base, down 60 degrees.
Alright, slow down really fast.
Are you going a bit faster, were you?
Just continuous.
Okay.
Which I kind of like just having
Alright,
rockets
check
and
that.
gunners. I don't like the miniguns so much.
Yeah, but it's
They're cool,
I mean,
but
they're
they're
shit in DCS. In reality, it suppresses and stuff, and also ricochets and stuff kills people.
well,
DCS,
it's-
they fucking suck.
yeah. I mean, it's more that the co-pilot would be doing all that, and you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, the flexi mount that the co-pilot had was actually really rare. Often it was just like either you had the fixed mount in front of you, or even you didn't even have that. Like you fold it up, and there was a grease mark, a grease pen, a dot on the
Yeah.
windshield. That's all you got.
See, it'd be nice to have like the different minigun options to just sit, you know, whether off to the side of the rocket pods rather than on the flex mounts.
Yeah,
Because those, I mean, in Vietnam there weren't a lot of those flex mounts.
there wasn't many, no.
No, and they look kind of, it just looks a bit off.
Yeah,
I
I'm circling
prefer
left
if
and
it's
landing.
just
I want the
or the,
M60s, you know, the
yeah, the
0060s.
four M60s.
Yep, that'd be sick.
Oh,
That's right.
Short a little bit.
If you
Yeah.
prefer, in opposite flight range,
I don't mind. I just take rockets and door
Those
gunners
fucking
instead
barrels
of
are still in the air.
miniguns usually.
I almost hit the fucking barrels. I wasn't watching what was in the air.
Alright.
Which pad are you
Python
taking,
flight,
Shane?
Same as before, Python's inbound
Right. Move off to your right.
from from the northwest into wind.
I'm going to be off to your right hand side.
Very good, guys. I reckon we're good enough to run some NAMOBs now. This is pretty good.
I am alive. And I'm gonna request for refuel.
You're gonna pack at least 30% fuel for this round.
At least I got 33.
No, you're more than fuel.
I'd
I
take
did 40,
30.
so I was down at 10%.
40s are up.
The one shaky boy.
Request refueling.
Yeah, it's pretty shaky.
Request refueling.
Alright. Python 1 is down.
2 down.
I've got to say,
And throttling down, I'm gonna request rearm and refuel. Awesome. Alright, not a single loss in 2 runs of first one was a bit stressful, the second one not so much, but you know. Good work, guys. So, who would like to do nav exercises? Yeah, let's do that.
I do.
Cool. Alright, so I'm going to pair you guys up. I'm just going to pick it random. Because we're odd numbers of us. Chewie, I'll pair you with someone and then I'll just sort of go off on my own. Let's see. Alright. We'll get Albie and Tran together and Aaron and Dewey.
Cool.
Do we need guns or weapons for this or no?
Probably not.
Also, you can't re-up rockets here.
Yeah, I figured that out. Okay,
Uh,
cool. So if you guys alt-tab that map, it's in the TeamSpeak chat. I want Aaron and Dewey. I want you guys to nav to LZ Albany, then to LZ X-Ray, which is the one we just did, and then come back to the golf course.
Okay. Albany X-ray golf course.
And then I want Albie and Trent. I want you guys to nav to.
Where's this map? Sorry.
It's in the TeamSpeak chat linked. Do you want me to do it again?
There we are, got it, sorry.
Yeah, so you got the bearings and stuff down below in the Excel spreadsheet, but otherwise the map there is showing you where you just need to go. Ignore the green and blue lines, that was off. Whatever. So, Yetri, Fishy, and Aaron, LZ Albany, LZ X-Ray, then back to the golf course, do a landing at both, or all 3. Albie and Tran go to FOB Delta, then LZ Victor on the way back, and then the golf course, and landing at all 3 as well.
Yep, so just confirming, Dewey and their end is golf course to Albany to X-ray to golf course.
And so you got all the data and stuff you need there, and because you're landing at each one, you got time to like tab and find a new one, so we can write it down. It's up to you.
I've already got them memorized.
From golf course, how does...
So you look along the top, and you go from, so your starting position, and then you just go
yeah.
down. Yep,
I'm just using the DCS tools.
that's fine. Yep. Yeah, the table there is in kilometers. It's meant
I
to
don't
be
think Albany's on there.
It is. Albany,
I'm talking about the table.
Oh, you're right,
Oh,
actually.
right.
No,
Foxtrot's there though, which is close.
okay, Dewey, Albany is 10 nautical
Do
miles.
you want to
bearing
just go to
301.
do you want to go
Yeah,
to Foxtrot instead?
Just
Cheng?
go to Foxtrot, my bad.
Yep.
I've actually got there, that's right. So yeah, go to Foxtrot and
292.
then go to LZ X-Ray, which is a known location because you've been there twice now. So on your way back, you should be able to spot it out a mile away.
Yep. So
Which is,
Foxtrot.
and you know it's north of Golf Course. So
Okay, Foxtrotters.
How do you set? Has it got a counter? Like how
292,
far you've
184.
been traveling?
negative.
Not like the what is it? MA?
Okay, so the trick here, right? Now this is why I need to convert this set of kilometers to be in nautical miles because knots is actually nautical miles per hour. So if you're 60 knots in 1 hour, you'll go 60 nautical miles. So I'll convert this table across later, but basically what you can do is just quick mental maths in your head. If you're going to fly, you know,
Quick
20,
math.
20 nautical miles, but you're flying at, let's say, 100 knots, then it'll take you, a fifth of an hour to get there. So it'll take you like 20 minutes to get there, just a little less, so 17 minutes to get there. Yeah, so like you know that if you've only been flying for 5 minutes, you know when you're, and if you've been flying for half an hour, you've passed it, so you know approximately how long you should be flying for if you maintain a speed. So that's like how I'm taught in real life as well. I don't get a GPS or anything, so.
Oh.
But anyway, it should be pretty obvious because all these LZs are nice big clearings. FOBs, Delta, and Foxtrot, you can see it's a big base. It's the LZs that are a bit trickier. They're just clearings. There's nothing there. So yeah, and I'll just let Albie and Tran know that LZ Victor is like a tiny little spot on the hill, and it's kind of easy to see because it's the only place that's big and the only clearing on that hill. But it's on a slope, so when you land, you won't really be landing. It'll be like a hover landing. I do not recommend the slope landing because it's quite steep. So, alright, if you guys know what you're doing, off you go, and I'll just sort of.
I'm just waiting myself for my aircraft to actually get rid of my gunners and stuff, and I'll be good to go.
How do you on train?
Are you getting rid of everything, Dewey?
Right
Yeah,
next
might
to
as
you.
well go on slicks.
Sorry, which one?
Right next to you, I think.
There's
I'll keep my
two
gunners.
to my right at the moment.
I'm the one right next to the watchtower.
Oh, I'm good to go.
Okay, yeah,
where
you're
are
at
you,
my
Tran?
front right.
Our end, where are you?
I'm on the very
I'm
far
gonna take
right.
off and run in front of you.
I'm
Okay.
gonna come next to you then. We're going 292 for this first one.
Alright,
Just
also
probably
actually before you take off, do you guys want to just alt tab and hop into a different TeamSpeak channel because it's going to get real
Yep.
confusing real quick.
Yeah.
I'll go flight B.
Alright, I'm ready to take off.
Alright, I'm throttled up. Come over your front left, I do believe. Over those soldiers.
Okay.
Okay. Nowhere near behind me, and I'll start speeding up.
I'm taking you off.
Just do a lazy turn to line up with 267. Let me know when you're behind.
I'm behind you.
Transitioning. Still coming left. Gonna make for 80 knots once I'm lined up. Alright, it's 267. It said 267. Alright. I'm heading 267. Oh, my magnetic compass is not saying exactly where I'm going. Damn it. 80 knots.
Copy.
I don't know whether to trust my magnetic one or the actual one. They were both lined up before. Trust my... Oh. Sorry, spent too much there. Actually, it was... I mean, the one we would do 80 go over the hills, then we would speed up to 100. just on 500 ASET vertical speed.
Copy.
Trying to keep that.
I'm just a bit higher than you.
Perfect. Let me speed up a bit. Alright, over the first hill. Speed up to 100. Try and get level with the next mountain. That's my first. So I'll bring it back to 90.
Copy.
It's a bit smoother. So, is there a river below us? Do you see any river? Yep, there's a river.
Yep. Yep.
So, what's that down there? Something on fire down there. So there's one river below us, and I think the LZ would, the one we'll hit on the way back is just over this hill. He said it's going to be sloping, but the R1 should be a big clearing past this hill. So we gain some height. I think. Okay, there's a big clearing out there with the base. Is that a fire
FOB?
base? So say, yeah, FOB Delta. So that's the
Yeah,
fire base.
nice.
I've got green smoke off to my left. That's the clearing that will come in on the way back.
See. Yep.
So let's have a look at that on the way through. Oh, sorry, I've increased speed a bit too much. Go back to 90. Okay, unfortunately that smoke's not going to be there. It's in between that little, what do you call it? I forget the mountain term for it.
Valley.
Well, what do you call it? Like the ridge, a ridge that comes, a ridge, I guess.
Yeah.
Between those two ridges. Do you see a clearing? I can't even see a clearing.
I think it's the base right ahead, right?
Oh yeah, I see the clearing. No, I'm looking at the one on the way back, just for when we head back.
Oh, okay, yep.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to slow down and I pulled the stick too far back. Literally a centimetre, but that was too far. Alright, now then bring it back to 60. Oh, easy on the throw, easy on the... Oh, easy, sorry. Played too much there. Okay, 60 knots. Oops, a bit further. Doing 50 at the moment, I'll just keep 50. Now, where do we land here? Is it just one pad?
I think it's right next to the buildings, right?
Yeah, it's just one pad, isn't it? Maybe I'll put down. Actually, to practice doing a circle, I'll put down. Is that a pad? It's not a pad. Alright, I'm just going to put down a circle round and I'm going to land uphill. That's a pad, it's a pad, I think. looks like a bunker. That's a pad. Alright, I'm going to do a set down on there. Then you just come around and land after me. I think it's a pad. I hope it's a pad. I hope it's a pad. Okay, landed. And I land here and then I'm going to take off. Where are you now? What clock are you on? Not sure if that was Chang following us. You circling? Trent? Oh, there you are. Is that you coming up the hill? Trent, can you hear me? Hello, Trent. Trent? God damn it. Alright, Trent.
Sorry, I can't talk. I'm using the collective. Just.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
All
sorry,
good.
It's on my mouse. That's why.
That's okay. Fuck, how do you do that? Semi-insane. Alright, are you clear of me? Oh, have you landed next to me?
Yeah, I've landed. Yeah.
Okay, so I was just going to do one at a time, but that's okay, well done. Alright, I'm ready to lift and I head to that green one and we'll
Copy.
suss it out. Alright, one lifting.
Two lifting. Bugger.
What happened?
I was on the angle, and I think I rode it into the hill.
We have a
Side
look.
of the,
We lost the radar.
yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
I'll circle around and have a look at you.
I don't think I'm terrible.
Maybe you weren't on the fully on the pad.
Yeah. Alright, you continue with Shin.
Oh, I do look bad.
Yep. I was just on the edge and I was just trying to lift.
I didn't know how you got on the. I didn't think there was enough room at all. Alrighty, heading to the green space. It's okay. Fuck. Oh fuck.
What's wrong?
Fuel. I mustn't have filled up. I thought it would filled up for me when I was down. I only got. It's got less than 20 minutes fuel and it's showing 100. Shit. Not sure if that's gonna make it back to base. Trouble. Can you jump up to where Chang is and just ask him if that firebase can rearm refuel? That will end it.
Yep.
Firebase, whatever it was. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think you can rebuild here. So you land on.
Alright, going back there. Took a bit of damage too. I got opened up on that clearing. Gunners are lighting them up. It's bad.
You might have to land next to it. I'll see whether I can repair.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh, you've been shooting at stuff.
Sorry?
Shooting at stuff.
No, that's one of the others, Chain, I think, just going in. That was mad. Oh shit, I better slow down. I think I've lost my speed gauge. Unless I'm going 150. Fuck. Lost my speed gauge, my fuel. I mean,
It's normal day elements.
800, I guess. 900s or thousands? 200. 90 pounds, I guess. I don't know. Then how to read this fuel gauge. No speed gauge whatsoever, I just have to eyeball it. You fucker. No, 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 no.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Maybe it's not there. I haven't got fuel for this. Shit.
I think you just land next to it. You have to land on the pad. Try landing just next to the.
The smoke, man. I can't see shit. Okay. So what am I doing?
Refuel.
Request
I should be able
refueling.
to take off now.
Request rearming.
God damn it, getting no response from him.
Try moving onto the pad then.
I did that.
No response.
There's one other fuel thing up here, I might go up there. in trouble. Wait, do you repair?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That's
I
why-
thought you were back at the other base. I didn't know you were there.
I think you should be able to. That's why
Sorry.
you should be able
Now I
to-
know what you're talking about. Let's go from
I'm just
here.
on this acute angle.
Away from you. Okay, let's try here. Do you have to do anything different? Do you have to shut down maybe the whole lot?
No, try opening your doors.
Oh.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
There's definitely a refuel truck here, so.
I was right next to it.
Oh, okay. No good?
Ah, it doesn't sound like it.
You reckon you can make it back to base?
Let's jump up and check for a sec. Hey, Chang.
Howdy.
So, is there any way to refuel this fire base?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'll stop trying. Just should have just kept going. Fuck.
Yeah, we were the ones supposed to take fuel there actually. So
Okay, I'll see how far I get, and then I'll just auto rotate.
yeah, we're all back in the golf course. So just auto rotated a bit.
Yeah, take off. See how you go.
Okay, yeah.
Make sure you don't swing your tower right to the left. Oh, you're stuck. Oh, well done. Alright, I'll let you clear. Alright, I'm lifting. Back to base, see how far I get. God, have they got, I don't know, 20 pounds? I don't know. Behind me? Oh, I see it. Low. Try and get some light.
Copy. Shooting at someone.
Nice. I think I'll end up on the top ridge of that next mountain and then I'll lose. If I get some height, I might be able to glide down. Just don't jump back up to the next jump. Can't be like that.
I hope he's on his way back. So
I'm on my way back. I'm on one. What is that in 100 pounds? Like on the one above the 0.
Oh yeah, you got 100 pounds of fuel.
Trying to get height so I can auto-rotate back to base if I clear this ridge. Nope, there it goes. I'm out of fuel.
No, not again.
Clearing. Oh, sorry, I forgot my training. I forgot my training.
Come on, you only just learned it yesterday.
No, no,
There he goes.
no. I was too busy looking around for a clearing.
SAR.
I see the smoke.
Nah,
I know his location. I can orbit his location. Send
nah,
search and rescue.
nah, he's gotta do it himself. Escape and evade, go on.
I pulled the stick back a little too late.
Yep, and then your RPM decayed beyond the point of recovery. It slows down basically, and then eventually your rotor just like becomes
No, I
useless.
just couldn't get my
So
nose back
you've got
up.
no control whatsoever. You just roll over and drop out of the sky.
Where did you crash, LB? I can't see it.
Just before that big ridge, the first
I
big
see
ridge.
it. Okay, I'm gonna down and hover.
Oh yeah, I see you from the base. That was fun.
Yep.
Like that. Yeah, the found everything right on the map, which is cool.
Yeah. So
And then I wasn't expecting to get fire at that other one, which is even cooler. Then I saw you come in.
Yeah, I came in to give you a little hand.
Yeah, Chang, thanks for this.
All good, mate.
It's always
So-
good to have training once in a while.
Well, that's
I'd
sort
like
of two
to-
training sessions in a row, so I think we're ready for an up now.
I'd like to do a training session in the F-18
Yeah, I can
Well-
do that.
at some point.
Or someone else maybe, because I'm only home on weekends.
Well, I wasn't saying that you should do it. I'm just saying, I'm just rambling, really. I'm trying to get this trim to work. It's not doing it.
Just click it once. Just
Oh,
push it and click it.
There's a switch in your cockpit next to your hydraulic control. Make sure force trim is on.
But the force trim is the hold on a minute. What key binding are you supposed to bind to make trim go on?
Force trim.
Right, exactly. So what are you on about?
So in your cockpit, make sure it's turned on as well. There's a switch.
But my button is making that turn on and off.
Oh, okay. So that's just flicking the switch. The actual trim button is on your joystick. It's one of the red buttons. That turns the system on. But then, you need to actually hit.
No!
Trim.
How am I going to get into my key bindings now? Oh, hold on a minute.
I'll just leave the server up. I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back after this.
I'm about to land soon anyway.
Yeah, no worries. I'll leave it up.
Force trim switch. Force trim switch. There.
I'm gonna actually, Dewey, do you want to play that what do you call it? Toy Soldiers?
Sure.
No worries. Does anyone have Rising Storm 2?
I do.
Who would like to play Toy Soldiers after this?
I'll give it a go. I assume it's self-updated on Steam.
I assume so, yeah. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I've got here trimmer reset. I pilot trimmer. I found it.
Shit, stop the recording. Oh shit, sorry.